Every last one of you!
He's locking in. He's locking in. Tag. Concerning. I like how a lot of them are running around and not actually trying to attack me because it would be just insane from a gameplay standpoint if they all tried to actually attack at once. Yeah, I was worried he was going to get here and be like, I can't do it, I can't attack 2B. And in hindsight, I should have expected the idea of, I know it's just going to make him go even more crazy. I guess in Soulbox, he already got the experience of stabbing 2B to death, so...
2B! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Yeah, speaking of being needlessly cruel, just like the Devola and Popola thing, man, the people in charge of this tower actually do want to, like, fuck 9S up specifically. Like, it's... I keep making the half-joke, half-serious thing of, like, I'm really annoyed at the customer service voice, but it is worth noting that, like, these are very targeted attacks they keep sending his way. Level up! And it is there. I can't think of a possible circumstance in which we'll get the explanation for why they're doing this, and I'll be like, oh, I get it. Like, no, it's simply cruel for them to do this. Come on, God, this is, it's just mean. They're just being so mean. It's not okay. Somebody needs to give them a stern talking to.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Once more, slight bummer that the motivation is, yeah, that's of slight interest to me. But it makes slightly more sense that now she has touched base with 9S once. She's going to be more inclined to follow up on that. Anyways, I cannot wait to see what the situation looks like at the front door of this tower. It's going to be fun. What's going on over there? Oh, it's another spider guy. I'm not gonna fish. I'm thankful this game made the foolish mistake of not tying fish to any side quests, but because they didn't, it's their loss that I will never fucking fish in this game. There they are. I was gonna say, I'm shocked we didn't get... Oh! Devola's still alive.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see. A2, right? We went at 9S. I see.
Thank you.
Say, did we manage to help? You did.
Okay, I need to double check. These are very important characters.
I see.
On the one hand, I almost wish as a player I had gotten the choice to say, yes, you absolutely helped. On the other hand, I kind of appreciate that the game's just like, Well, we're not going to give you any option to say no, that they helped. Alright? I mean, shit, if saving's still possible, might as well. Maybe not. I like having... I like being at very specific points. What the hell was the last thing? Oh, it was just return to title screen. It was just being typed out still, so I just saw gibberish words. I was like, what the fuck is that? What are you doing? Hey, there's a meteorite up here. That's pretty cool.
This is a YorHa corpse.
Hypothesis.
And it got
The
moved
corpse is
somehow.
likely a result of YorHa Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
In hindsight, it would have been weird. In hindsight, I kind of wish the bodies had not exploded, and when we come up here as A2, the bodies are straight up exactly where they landed whenever we finish the fight. That would be very cool. Oh, this one probably would have fallen into the pit because she was just trying to edge guard, and it didn't go well for her.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Mostly checking for unconscious bodies, but looks like it's mostly just collectibles. Come on, come on. It's scary being so close to the edge, but I do want to pick everything up. This pyrite might be crucial to the end game. Oh, these are like normal-ass doors. Most of the doors in most video games, and also in this game, are like big, fancy doors. These are bigger than normal doors, but they're fairly normal doors. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense, and I'm sure everyone who's played through this game is like, open the fucking door and get to the cool thing, but I just want to point out that these doors look rather normal in comparison to most video game doors. Anyways. This looks like the library. Yeah, we're rapidly approaching hope you played the first game territory. And by rapidly approaching, I mean, we've already kind of gone past it. It's the fucking music from the library. I'm so curious how much of this is going to make sense if you haven't played the first one.
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I'm getting goosebumps from that music, man.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to YorHa Unit A2.
Oh.
Peachy.
He could have just done that? Maybe she could fight in the Coliseum then, I guess. Oh shit, this is going to be a long, long way. I imagine we're going to be getting some Gestalt reports, but I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm very excited for that. Library index. I'm not going to read out all those numbers because I don't think they're very important. I'll do the first number. 015, Atom Unit Storage Record. 016, Eve Unit Storage Record. 017, YorHa Communications Interception Record. 018, YorHa Server Record. 019, Human Server Record. 020, Human Server Establishment Record. 021, Human Heritage Preservation Record. 022, Tower System Summary. 023, Tower Subsystem Summary. 024, Special Units Creation Record. 025, Plant Species Preservation Record. 026, Animal Species Preservation Record. Are those going to be all separate documents? Holy shit. I'm in.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Oh, this is their archive of humans, which we know they've been very, very interested in. Basement feels like that's... Is it going to be basement or is it going to be Popola's office? Basement feels like progress. Even looking at the map, I think basement's going to be progress. Whoops. Ooh, what do you want? We don't have any timings on these, which is nice. Do you have to defeat those, like, square nodes? The ones that are kind of in the corners that are a little bit on their own? They don't look any special, but their array is special. Yeah, okay, just those four. Alright. I'm in. Human server records. Okay, so we're probably not going to get every single one of those, but some of these are going to be entries from those. Outline, predicted human server infiltration route, release, dummy protection installation map, SG block, GI block, SF block, genetic storage warehouse location information, browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted. I'm in.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Why did Adam and Eve even want to go to the moon then? Surely they knew that the humans were gone. If they already had this data. I guess it's very possible that Adam and Eve did not have the full story. They were kind of doing their own thing, it seems like. Oh, just those three? Alright. I thought there was going to be something in the other corner, but alright. Class 1 patient, Yonah. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. Diaphragm? Yeah. C3, no vomiting. 4 milligrams luciferase. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors, identification required. Interesting. So they were already figuring, if Yonah dies, how are we gonna spin this so Shadowlord doesn't fucking lose it? I'm in.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
No, it's not useless. It's very interesting and cool. This room we've never fucking been in. And it's a bunch of statues. Of all the bosses, it would seem. Medium recovery. Is this like a ranking room? Some of them are gold and some of them are silver. One of them has a pedestal. And one of them's the fucking baby. Huh. Yeah, H2, why'd you kill that baby? We still don't have any explanation as to why that happened. Aw, I was hoping there'd be, like, really interesting stuff in here, but no, it's just a extra chest. Alright. Oh, shit! I almost missed that one.
What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project YorHa.
No way.
This data.
No. Wait, oh, it's in the basement. I bet we gotta kill this thing and then we'll keep going. Oh, word? Enough of that now? If A2 is a fucking clone of Yonah, I'm gonna lose it. I'm still here. Still relevant. Oh, less relevant with that. No, don't skip. Who took the blindfold off? Who's being this mean about this? Damn. That's Signalis' shit. NieR doesn't need to play Signalis. He's doing his own Signalis.
Stop. I have to keep fighting.
I came all the way here to find something.
Alert. Virus detected.
There's no
in
turning back
locomotion
now.
Region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
How do I... Okay, I just press X. I'm in. To me.
Virus eliminated.
Oh, sick.
95% of functionality restored.
Alright. Back to it. Sorry, I want to see if there's a cool design. Hey, there you fucking are! What's your deal?
9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
The Red Girls Assassins. They're just called the Red Girls. Okay. I'm in. Oh, word? Why are you guys doing this? What is your fucking deal? Because they're just straight up like, yeah, we want you to kill more machine life forms. So it's not like there's a standard machine life form. I mean, I guess there's plenty of human villains who are like, please kill all of my human henchmen, but it doesn't feel like there's just one machine life form at the top of all this. It feels like it's a separate type of entity that's pulling the strings. And also worth noting, like I saw these guys were on the alien ship, but they were also on the bunker before everything even went to shit. The red girls were. So they've been watching the whole time. They've had access to a lot of information the whole time. So what do they actually want? I'm in. Top secret YorHa disposal. That sounds bad.
This is Project YorHa. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. YorHa Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
I'd like to read that if I may. Sounds bad. Top secret model 2. Oh, this is what A2 just picked up. Project 0801, operation of model number 2 in the YorHa project. After the first descent of the YorHa prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install his personality data in the new lot of E models and use them for the security protection of this project. Okay, so maybe I was way off about the Yonah guess. I think I probably saw... I could have sworn it said something about Yonah rather than YorHa. I'm getting the two words confused at this point. YorHa disposal. This is what 9S has read, and I'm sure it's really cool, normal information. The following materials document the final stages of the YorHa project. Note that this information is classified as level SS, meaning it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the YorHa project, including the commander of the bunker. Project 0301, disposal of YorHa. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the YorHa project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. So... So we're straight up just being replaced. The machine... Back door of the bunker has been set to open once it's time to switch to new models because they've collected enough combat data. We're just gonna let the bunker be destroyed, and then we'll just destroy all data on the YorHa units. The phrasing of the last sentence is really weird. Falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon. Falsifying as in evidence that that information is false, or humans do still reside on the moon, but we're putting out fake records saying that that's a lie. I think it's the first one, but the phrasing there is interesting. So yeah, I think we're straight up just being replaced. The programs that run the moon shit have just decided they don't need YorHa anymore. It seems like I think is the takeaway. Shit, dude.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
I'm in. Ow. You want me to keep hacking? I'll keep hacking. Oh, word? Like there's a missile about to explode in my face, but it was worth it. Because I'm getting some hacking time in. I'm in. Pure manipulation? I don't even know what that fucking is. I'm in. I'm in. I'll keep doing it. I'm not afraid of prison. Shit. Oh, that actually didn't hurt me that much. Just let me keep hacking you, man. It'll all be worth it. I'm in. I'm in. Oh shit. Excuse me. Jeez. Anyways, back to this shit. Yep, here it is. Oh, Ko-Shi. Is that the same? I know they've all had Shi names. Is that the same one as one we've fought before, or is it just another sister? where there's not a lot of places you can hide. Where are you at? Oh, you're gone. Okay. Now we've been through enough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save. The tower. All right. Ooh, now we're getting, where specifically does this music play? I'm actually... Is that Forest King music, I think? Yep, yeah. I would like to look at that. Seems important. Ooh.
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Ooh, interesting. We don't get this perspective from down here usually. I think did we have the one 9S boss fight like this? Oh, it's you guys.
Are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. YorHa attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test run.
Okay, so I was way off about the Yonah thing. I'm sorry.
Shut up!
They were talking about cryogenics and plans about what to do about what would happen if Yonah died. Alright, yeah, if you're attacking, I'm attacking. Ooh, I'm curious if I know the voice actor. Given a very Leonard Nimoy energy here.
You're an obstinate landlord, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Am I even getting XP from this? Probably not. But alas, you gotta try. You know, if we just go wipe out all this shit on the moon, that might put an end to all this shit, right? I'm curious if that's why we got that big zoom in on...
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
Hey, we have rockets where we can send shit to the moon.
This bug has serious
Is that going to be the end goal here?
cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Good reversal of what I expected. I definitely figured I just gotta keep killing.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 30%.
This is at 30? I thought I was almost there.
Also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 60%.
Alright. Usually 50 is a benchmark that you want to let me in on, but alright.
Acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Great.
Foolish
That sounds bad.
Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Just got done with Outer Wilds, man. You can't have 2 games in a row being about the inevitability of everyone dying. Oh. Should I attack that pod?
Consciousness data saturation rate, 90%.
Or should I wait?
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness
Is that good? Is that bad? What do we do?
Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
After determining it's the perfect being? Alright.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for us.
Oh, interesting.
Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies.
Oh.
Do you truly think you can win?
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Oh, that's good.
Acting like humans.
I love that idea of, like, driving conflict because that's what drives evolution, which drives improvement. That's really, really interesting. And then, yeah, we're just going full Legion. We're going full Geth on it, of just like, yeah, they're all individuals that are part of a network, but you can cause those individuals to still disagree with each other. I couldn't tell which one was which. Oh, you're gonna... I guess you were probably the kill me one then. So is that, how big of the program was that? Was that the main one? That's the voice that's been talking. Was there other shit down there? Oh, okay, it's probably too late now. Okay, so yeah, you're still a problem. Warning, big guy. Oh, and he's healed up.
Seriously still kicking?